Hey, Chef Jussie here. Well, today you're probably saying, what the hell is this guy doing now? What is he wearing? Well, I'm wearing my deli hat because today, we got to save ourselves for tomorrow, for the big day tomorrow, a lot of food. So we've been trying to eat light this week. Yesterday we had a salad, and today we're having a sandwich. I don't know, maybe some people would say that's too heavy for me. I don't know. I eat a small sandwich. Anyway, folks, I'm going to make today I guess an all-American sandwich. Nothing fancy, just ham, salami, and some ham, salami, and some American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes. I'm gonna put some olives in there. I'm gonna put some, some this dressing. This dressing is delicious. It's made by Boar's Head, and it's a dressing. It's a dressing for sandwiches. So, and then of course Gilbert likes mustard. So he'll put mustard. I don't eat mustard. I don't like mayonnaise. So my sandwich is dry. So anyway, that's why I'm wearing this hat, because it's deli night. So in a few minutes, when we come back from this commercial break, I'm going to show you how I make the sandwich together. And like I said, sandwiches, just like a salad, is up to you. You can put anything you want. I mean, there's books on sandwiches, and there's like 10,000 kinds of sandwiches you can make, and you can create your own. I mean, it's just endless. But I'm making a typical sandwich tonight. My kitchen, it's a kind of crowded up here because I'm getting prepared for tomorrow and all that stuff. So anyway, folks. That's what I'm doing with this deli hat. So, in a few minutes after this commercial break, I'm going to show you how I put this sandwich together, and we're going to go eat, right? Stay tuned. Okay, folks. You up there? Anyway, folks, I'm going to start making a sandwich. I mean, everybody knows how to make a sandwich, I think, right? There's no science to it. All you need is some nice, good bread. I have this is some French bread, I believe, that I bought. Okay, now to make a sandwich, sometimes you cut it half, if you're gonna put like meatballs in there or anything. But for certain sandwiches, you cut all the way down. Use a good bread knife. Go down easy. Let the knife do the work, and there you go. Look at that. Look how nice. Some people like to take the inside of the bread out. Gilbert likes to take the bread out. So I'll take the bread out for the inside a little bit, so you won't have so much bread in there. Okay. Now, of course, people who are watching the diet might wanna use whole wheat, any other kind of bread, but we're using good French bread. Okay, so the first thing I usually do is I lay it with cheese. Okay, and today I'm using. Sometimes I use Swiss cheese. Sometimes I use when I make an Italian sandwich, I use mozzarella. So this is the bottom of the sandwich. Make sure the bottom of the sandwich. That's the top of the sandwich. So we're gonna lay it like this. I like to lay it like this, and it just looks fancy. Okay, let's spread it out. Put one on top. There you go. Okay, like I said, I don't think there's a book written on how to make a sandwich, but this is the way I do it. Okay. So, and you can do it any way you want. You can make like I said, you can include anything you want. So I'm gonna take this nice hard salami. Okay, nice hot salad, and I'm going to lay it down, okay? And you can lay these down in layers and layers and layers, make a big giant sandwich. You can make it, big and tall, okay? There you go, okay. That looks good. Okay, now I'm going to put the ham. Now what I like to do is like to drizzle the ham, okay? I like to drizzle it. I don't like to lay it down flat. I like to drizzle it. And when I say drizzle, you take it like this and you just let it drizzle. There you go. I like it like this. I don't know. Some people will put it flat. Some people go like this and put it flat. I don't know. It just doesn't. I like to drizzle it. There you go. Drizzle it and drizzle it. Okay. Now you can add more or less to this if you want. And but remember, you have other stuff going in there. So basically, American cheese, salami, and okay. Now I'm going to put my fixings, right? So I am going to start with my tomatoes that I thinly sliced. Using my knife here. There you go. 3 slices of tomatoes. Let me get another one here. Stick it in the middle there. There you go. Okay. I'm going to put some olives in here. Okay. And I'm just going to... these are black olives. Put that in there. Okay. Make sure that you get everything in there. Okay. Now, I know there must be a way to make sandwiches, and people work in delis to make it a certain way. I don't know. I'm making it in my house, so I make it the way I feel like it. Okay, I've shredded my lettuce. And some people like whole lettuce. Some people, I like it shredded. I like it shredded. Okay. And, okay, there you go. So this looks pretty good, folks, right? So far, it looks pretty good. Okay. Smash it down a bit. Boom, boom, boom. You don't have to put salt because your cold cuts are salty. So you don't really have to put salt. So I'm keeping away from the salt. I used to put salt, but, you know, I just thought about it that you don't really have to because it's salty. And all your cold cuts are salty. So there's no need. Okay. So, like I said, this deli dressing, it's made with extra virgin olive oil. And it contains oregano and red wine and all kind of stuff. I mean, it's really good. Just give me a minute there. I like to sprinkle some oregano on it, and I learned this from Blimpie sandwiches. They put oregano in there, and it gives it a distinctive kick to it. And there goes your oregano. Okay. I got my oregano, I got my pepper, and then I'm going to spray it with my deli. There you go. This looks so good. It's got, you know, vinegar, olive oil. Okay. So you can spray it, you know. And then, of course, comes the mustard. And again, like Gilbert likes mustard. I don't like mustard. Ugh. I don't even like looking at it, but we gotta make a deli sandwich, right? We gotta what the customer wants, right? So there you go. So, okay. And I'm gonna put mustard in there, and he'll probably put more. But I spread it out. Okay. There it is. Okay. And then I make sure that I have to. And there goes a sandwich. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sandwich, folks? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Okay. And then you cut it. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put this on a plate with some professional looking with some wax paper. Okay, just like in a deli. There you go. And I'm gonna serve this with some with a pickle on the side and maybe some chips, and we'll see what happens. So that's one sandwich here. So you saw that, folks. You saw how it was done, right? No big science to it. You don't have to break your head. And like I said, make the sandwich the way you want. I mean, hey, there must be a book about how to make a sandwich, but I don't own that book. So I make the sandwiches the way I make the sandwich, and the way it's all going to the same place. Doesn't matter. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go start preparing my sandwich, which is basically the same thing but smaller. And then when we're ready to go to the table, I'm going to show you how it looks because it looks delicious. It looks just like a deli sandwich, a super deli sandwich. Not those corner delis that don't know how to make a sandwich. I'm talking about a nice place to make sandwiches. Anyway, stay tuned after commercial break. Okay, so folks, the sandwiches are done. Very simple, French bread. And I put some ham, salami, and cheese. Lettuce, tomatoes, some deli dressing, some oregano, some pepper. I left the salt out because the cold cuts are salty enough. And some mustard for Gilbert because he likes mustard. I don't like mustard. I don't like mayonnaise. My sandwich is plain. So anyway, let me show you how I took it to the table, and let me show you how it looks because it looks pretty good. It really does. And it looks like you're in a deli. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at that sandwich. Look at that. Those chips. Look at those pickles. And look at that. You can see the meat in there. And it looks delicious. And there goes my sandwich. And we're drinking some water. And, okay. So folks, that's it. Very light. I mean, some people say light. Are you crazy? I don't know. To me, it's light. Anyway, we got to save room for tomorrow. So tomorrow on the menu, folks, anyway, Gilbert doesn't eat turkey, so I like turkey, but we can't cook a turkey for 2 people or 3 people, whatever was coming over. I only have 4. It's only 4 of us tomorrow, hopefully. So the turkey this year, we have to skip it. I usually have turkey at my mother's, but of course the family is not coming over, so my mother's not going to cook turkey either. So it's going to be a kind of sad, different holiday for everybody, I think. So anyway, so tomorrow it's ham, a nice glazed ham with honey, brown sugar glaze or something. I forgot what it is I'm making. And we're gonna have some macaroni and cheese. We're gonna have some garlic roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes. We're gonna have some nice dessert. Have an apple pie. I'm making some flan. We have some pasteles that I bought from a friend of mine that she sells them up. She lives uptown. She sells them. I bought some from her, and semi-traditional, quiet evening with friends, and I invited, like I said, a co-worker of mine is his daughter, and hopefully we all four of us will have a good time and spend some time and whatever it is and eat, and that's what it's got to be this year, folks. I know it's sad, it's depressing. I'm telling you, you don't know how depressing it is, but these are the steps that we have to take. We can't go into those family gatherings where there's 20 or 30 of us. It just can't happen. I'm gonna miss my family. This is the first time in like almost 15, 16, 17 years that my family is not going to get together. And my family, my sister, my niece, my nephew, my nephews, everybody, everybody who comes for the holidays. This is going to be the first time in over 15 years that the family's not going to see each other. It's kind of sad. It really is kind of sad. So whoever you spend the time with tomorrow, folks, your friends, your family, make it the best of it, because you make the best of it. All I have to say, make the best of it, and hopefully we could get over this, and hopefully next year we can have a great Thanksgiving, and we can celebrate every holiday next year double, because we deserve it. We've been locked down, we've been sick, we've been going through hell. So hopefully next year we can have everything double. We can celebrate July 4th double, we can celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything double for this lousy year that it's been horrible. So anyway, folks, with that said, let me go eat. My food obviously is not getting cold today, but I gotta go eat. And I love you guys, and have a great Thanksgiving. And remember, whoever you're with, spend it with your loved ones. And for people who really somehow touch your heart, that's what matters. That's what matters. And see your family on Zoom or Face Talk, whatever it is. Anyway, folks, you know what to do. Stay safe. Love you guys. And let me go eat. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be in the kitchen all day. I'm going to wake up early in the morning. I'm going to start. So you're going to see tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a double feature show. Love you guys. Have a great night.